Hello everyone. Welcome to Study Online and welcome to Python Weekend Batch. Today happens to be the seventh day of Python Weekend Batch. If my voice is audible, please do respond in the chat box. If my voice is audible for everyone, please do respond in the chat box by saying yes or no. Okay, great. Please do observe properly. I would like to share you the notes. Let me just open the notes, Python Weekend Batch. Okay, next. I hope from day 1 till day 6, whatever I have covered. Is that clear for everything, everyone? Is that clear for everyone? Have you written the notes? Please do respond. Hope that you people would have written the notes from day 1 to day 6 and you have updated your notes and practice the program. Let me just proceed with the next day. And today happens to be the day 7, I will tell. Today happens to be the day 7. I'll just do one thing. Let me just quickly check whatever I have done in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, all those things. See here, when it comes to day 1, I have just covered these many topics. I hope already I have revised. No need to recap again and again. Let me just close this one. I would like to quickly open day 6, whatever I have taught in day 6. Please tell me, when it comes to day 6, don't you think I have started with representing the integral data? Please recollect and tell me the answer. In how many ways we can represent the integral data? In how many ways we can represent the integral data? Please do respond. Very good. We can represent the integral data in 4 ways. That means decimal form, binary form, octal form, as well as hexadecimal form. Yes, many of them will not read this particular topic, or many of them will not even teach. They feel like it is not important. No, 100%. If you want to go in the field of data science, machine learning, don't you think mathematics is very important? Along with Python, mathematics stuff is very important. That's the reason I have taught in detail about decimal form, binary form, octal form, hexadecimal form, and how the conversion will happen. All those things through some diagrams I have taught. Hope that you people would have taken the diagram and you have the access for video. You can just watch the video again if you're not able to take the screenshot or if you're not able to understand. Let me just scroll down here. Okay. And please tell me, when I want to convert a given data into binary format, is there any function for that? Assume that I want to convert the given form of data into binary format. Is there any function? Okay, if there is a function, what is the function name? If there is a function for that, what is the function name? Oh, very good. Don't you think there is a function called as bin function? There is a function called as bin function. Similarly, if I want to convert the given set of data into octal at that point of time, please tell me, is there any function for that? Yeah, 100% there is a function for that called as oct function. Similarly, whenever you want to convert the given data into hexadecimal, we do have a function called as hex function. Is that clear? Please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? Okay. Please do respond whether you people are able to understand the first approach. I hope clearly I have taught the first approach. Yes or no? Anyone please do share the screenshot of this diagram number 2 and 3. If it is there in your mobile, please do share this diagram number 2 and diagram number 3. I'll be waiting. I need to check what I have given there. That's the reason. Please do share in the chat box. Diagram number 2 and 3. Okay. Observe properly. When it comes to base conversion, please tell me, are you aware of this concept or not? Converting the given decimal data into binary, octal, hexadecimal. Yes or no? Please be very quick. Don't waste the time. Are you having the clarity and grip over this concept? If someone is giving the decimal data, then are you in a position to convert the decimal data into binary, octal, hexadecimal? Yeah, you can convert. But internally, what will happen is what I have explained in diagram number 2 and diagram number 3, if I'm not wrong. Correct, right? Please do respond yes or no. Okay, great. Now, in today's session, what I'll do, you only observe. Let me just share you the. Okay, let me just minimize this. Go back to Python weekend batch. Okay, in this Python weekend batch, day 7. Okay, day 7. I would like to consider the heading like this. Observe. Please observe properly. I'll just tell converting the given binary data into decimal, octal, hexadecimal. Is that fine? Guys, first form you have learned. Sir, what, sir? Converting the given decimal data into different formats. That already you got the clarity. Similarly, in today's session, I have to teach how to convert the given binary data into decimal, octal, hexadecimal. That's what I have to teach. Next, what I have to teach, if you ask me, it is pretty simple. Observe properly. I don't think I have to teach how to convert the given octal data into decimal, binary, hexadecimal. Will you agree with my point? Guys, please do respond. Will you agree with my point? First, I have to teach this one. Next, I have to teach this. Next. Don't you think I have to teach the last one also? Sir, what is the last one, sir? Don't you think the last one happens to be converting the given hexadecimal into decimal, binary, octal? Is that clear? Please do respond. I want to respond from your side. Please do respond, guys. If I teach this, will that be fine? Hope that everybody will be getting the complete clarity. Now, I would like to start off with this particular first one, converting the given binary data into decimal, octal, hexadecimal. First, what I'll do, I'll just consider an example. Let me just take example number 1. Everybody please concentrate. Don't lose your concentration because it is pretty important. Let me just go back to the Sublime text. Let me just open the Sublime text. Okay. Inside this Sublime text, I don't know where I have created that. Yes, have I created a separate a folder for your batch? Please do respond. Have I created a separate folder for your batch? Yes or no? Okay, I think programs, data types. I'll just do one thing. I'll just open data types base conversion in Python. That's what I'm explaining. Let me just okay, base conversion. Go back to Sublime text project. Have I thought how to install Sublime text? Please do respond whether I have thought or not. I don't think I have just thought that particular topic. Okay, great. Add folder to project. I'll just do one thing. I'll just come back to desktop. Inside this desktop, Python weekend batch November, programs, data types, select the folder, base conversion, example number 2, example number 1 and 2 is done. Example number 3 is what I'm going to consider. Example number 3.py. For your reference, I'm going to open example number 1 and 2. See here, inside example number 1, what I have done, the given decimal data, I have converted into binary, octal, hexadecimal. Same thing, binary, octal, hexadecimal. Now what I'll do when it comes to example number 3, observe properly. As it is pretty simple. Trust me, it is pretty simple. What I have to do, if you ask me, don't you think I have to take what kind of data? That you tell me first. I have to consider what kind of data? Please do respond. What kind of data I have to take? I don't think I have to take the binary data. I have to take the binary data. Okay, I have just considered the binary data. Now tell me, if I consider the binary data, I need not to use any function called as des function and all. Directly, if I print A, don't you think the data would be displayed in the form of decimal? Yes or no? Will you agree with my point? I need not to use any function like bin, oct, hex. Why? Because internally, the default number system happens to be decimal. Now, if I execute, I got the output as 10. But internally, how the conversion will happen is what I'm going to explain. You don't worry about that. I'll be writing the diagram. Similarly, you should think an answer. I should convert the given binary data into octal format. What I have to do? Please tell me what I have to do. What I have to do? Think and answer. Don't you think I have to use a function called as what? What is the function that I have to use? We'll see how many of them will tell the proper answer. Guys, what is the function that I have to use? Very good. Don't you think I have to use a function called as oct function? See here, that's what I have used here. If you just consider the function, whatever I have used happens to be oct function. I have told oct and I have passed the binary data 0b1010. If I execute, ultimately I'll be getting the output. Later we will see that. Similarly, I will take one more example for your reference. Why? Because if I teach this, it's pretty simple. I'm going to take one more example. See here, if you want to convert the given binary data into octal, 100% you'll be getting the output. You don't worry about the output. Later I will execute. After writing the diagram, I'll execute. Similarly, whenever you want to convert the given binary data into hexadecimal, don't you think we have to use a function called as hex function? Please do respond yes or no. We have to use a function called as hex function. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to paste it. Now what I'll do, I'll just copy this program. Let me just go back to the whiteboard. In this whiteboard, I'm going to go for the next sheet. In this sheet, I'm going to paste it here. You people should tell me in which format initially the data will be there. You tell me that in which format the data is there initially. Please be very quick. Don't waste the time. Initially, in which format the data is available. Don't you think the data is available initially in the form of what? Binary. That's the reason. Shall I write like this? Binary. Little bit. I'll just increase the font size. Now tell me, from binary, I need to explain you people how the data would be converted to decimal. Yes or no? This is what I have to explain initially. Will you agree with my point? Please do respond, guys. Will you agree with my point? Okay, next. You don't worry about that. 100% I'm going to explain. Next, the given binary data, how the given binary data will be converted into octal format. That is what I have to explain for you people. Guys, function, that is fine. But internally, I have to explain this. Don't worry, I'm going to explain you that. Why you worry about that? At last, please tell me, the given binary data should be converted into which format? Hexadecimal format. Hexadecimal format. I have to explain that. 100% I'm going to explain you that. Just keep on observing. I'll just do one thing. This happens to be binary to decimal, binary to octal, binary to hexadecimal. Let me just highlight that part. So here, binary to decimal, binary to octal, at last, binary to hexadecimal. That's it. Now, please tell me, according to the program, whatever you have seen, according to the program, think and answer. What is the binary data? We'll see how many of them will tell the answer very quick. What is the binary data, guys? I want you to respond. What is the binary data? Don't you think the binary data happens to be 0B, 1010? This is what the binary data. Now tell me, what is the base of binary? Always you have to remember the base of binary. Please tell me what is the base of binary? Oh, very good. Base 2. And I need to calculate the decimal data. That means automatically PM will calculate, but I will show how it will calculate. When it comes to here, the base happens to be 2. When it comes to here, the base happens to be 10. Is that clear for everyone? Shall I proceed further? If you tell me to proceed further, I'll proceed further. Okay. Now, what will happen if you ask me? It will take the first data. It will take the second data. It will take the third data. It will take the last data. That is this data here. And now you people should think and answer. First, what is the index? I'll just take 2. Here also I will take 2. Here also I will take 2. Here also I will take 2. Now you tell me the power. That means 2 power. What I have to write? Please think and answer what I have to write. 2 power 0. 2 power 1. 2 power 2. 2 power 3. Is that clear? Now, when it comes to calculation, you should tell me the answer. Think and answer. Okay. First, what I have to do? 2 power 3 is 8 multiplied by 1 is there. Okay, great. Plus 2 power 2 is 4 multiplied by 0 is there. Yeah, I will write that. Plus 2 power 1 is 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 power 0 is what? 1 multiplied by 0. Now tell me what is the answer for this? We'll see how many of them will tell the answer. What is the answer? Don't you think the answer happens to be 10? I hope easily you can tell. That is 8 plus 2. That happens to be 10. Is that clear for everyone? Please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? Now, how many of them are able to understand? The output that I'll be getting happens to be 10. Output I'll be writing here like this here. Maybe in blue color I'll be writing the output. Let me just increase the font size. 10 happens to be the output for this particular given data. Okay, great. Next, keep on observing. What is the binary data, guys? What is the binary data? Here, when it comes to here, what is the binary data that I have given? I don't think the binary data, whatever they have given, happens to be. Think and answer. What is the binary data? 0B1010. Correct, right? Next, I need to calculate what is the octal format for that. Correct, right? 100% I have to calculate the octal format. That's the reason question mark I will tell. Now you people should tell me. Binary means the base is 2. Octal means what is the base? Octal means what is the base? 8. Very good. Very good. Now keep on observing. Keep on observing. What is the function which we will be using in order to convert the given binary data into octal format? Please tell me what is the function that we'll be using. You people should tell the answer. What is the function that we'll be using? Very good. Don't you think we'll be using a function called as what? Oct function. Oct function. Within this oct function, we will pass the data. I'll just tell 0B1010. That's what I have done. And now tell me, if you pass this, how internally the data will be divided? If you ask me, think and answer. 8 means how many bits of data? How many bits? Please do respond. How many bits? Yes, like this. You have to remember, like this here. This is the thing that you have to remember throughout this course. Like 1111. Fine. I'll just tell okay 1111. See here. This is at the first index. Next. Sorry, number 1. Number 2 I will tell. Number 2 I will tell. Next, this happens to be number 4 I will tell. Next, for last one that happens to be, I'll just tell number 8 I will tell. Number 8 I will tell. Please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? Number 8, number 4, number 2. That means all these things are the corresponding data. See here. The corresponding data for these things. Now tell me, if it is 8, how many bits? How many bits? Octal. How many bits? Observe. If it is octal, always you people should consider what? If you ask me, 3 digits. 3 digits. If it is hexadecimal, 4 digits. Is that clear for everyone? Please do respond. I want a response from your side. Please do respond. If it is octal, 3 digits. If it is hexadecimal, 4 digits. I'll just tell this happens to be for octal. This happens to be for hexadecimal. This happens to be for hexadecimal. If you remember this, easily you'll be able to solve the program. Now tell me, there are 4 numbers. There are 4 numbers. Here, there are 4 numbers, 1010. Now, if it is octal, how I have to categorize the data into 3 digits or 4 digits? That you tell me. 3 digits or 4 digits? Very good. See, you're only telling the answer. 3 digits. Like this, I will just categorize. Now, think and answer. What is the answer for this one? What is the answer? Look at this particular diagram and tell me what is the answer. Look at this particular diagram. Now tell me the answer. 010. What is 010? At the 1 is there. That means 2. See here, 2. Shall I write 2? 010? 2. Someone is telling 3. Okay. For the previous one, I have told 3. Okay, great. 2. Now tell me. I cannot divide further. Why? Because only 1 digit is there. If there is 1, then what will be the data that I have to take? Don't you think I have to consider 1 itself? I have to consider 1 itself. Will you agree with my point? Now, please combine these 2 things. Please combine these 2 things. And what is the answer? If you ask me, what is the answer? You tell me the answer. What is the answer? Please be very quick in telling the answer. What is the answer? Yeah, very good. The answer happens to what? 12. Simply, it will not display 12 on the console. Rather, it will display the data in the octal format. That's the reason. Shall I attach this prefix 0O12? Shall I attach this prefix? Okay, very good. Sir, this is some Chotu example, sir. That's the reason I have just taken one more number. I know you will tell this is Chotu example. That's the reason I have taken one more number. So what is the one more number that you have taken, sir? Please tell me what is the one more number that I have taken. Don't you think the one more number, whatever I have taken, happens to what? I'll just tell like this: 0B. What is the number? 11001011. Is that fine? 11001011. Okay. Now tell me, what is the base for this? We'll see how many of them will tell the proper answer. Guys, if you respond in the class, then 100% you'll understand now itself. If not, you'll not understand. Base is what? For binary, it is 2. For octal, it is 8. Now, I'm just trying to convert the given binary data into which format, sir? Octal format. That's the reason they have used a function called as OCT function. Within OCT function, they are passing 0B, 11001011. That's what they're passing. And ultimately, I'm expecting the output. Now tell me, how many digits I have to categorize from LHS? Always you should start from LHS, left-hand side. Okay, please tell me how many digits I have to categorize. 3 digits. 3 digits. 3 digits. That's it. No digit to categorize. And let us just take as it is. Now think and answer. What is 011? Look at this table and tell me what is 011? 011. 2 plus 1. What is 2 plus 1? 3. 3. Okay. 001. What is 001? 1. Next, what is 11? Look at this table and tell me 2 plus 1. What is 11? 3. Now, what will be the output? You should tell me the output. Think and answer. What will be the output? Oh, very good. Don't you think the output happens to be 313? Sir, will I be getting the output as 313, sir? 200% will be getting the output as 313. And it's octal format. That's the reason I'm just prefixing 0. Now, how many of them are able to understand converting the given binary data into decimal, as well as how many of them are able to understand the converting the given binary data into octal data? How many of them are able to understand? Please do respond by saying yes or no. If it is no, also tell me no, sir, you're not able to understand. Yes means please tell me yes. Provided you people should have attended the previous session. Okay, great. Now let me just see the next one. That is binary to hexadecimal. Binary to hexadecimal. First, tell me what is the binary digit that I have given? Please be very quick. What is the binary digit that I have given? Don't you think these were the same binary digit? Yes or no? Let me just reduce the font size. Okay, now is that fine? Now tell me what is the base? Don't you think the base happens to be 2? Here the base happens to be 16. Why? Because hexadecimal. Now, whenever you want to convert the given binary data into hexadecimal format, please tell me, what is the function that we'll be using? What is the function that we'll be using? Think and answer. Hex function. To this hex function, if you pass 0b1010, and what is the expected output? Later we will see that. Please tell me right now how many digits I have to categorize. How many digits? 4 digit or 3 digit? 4 digit. Sir, why sir? Why? Because it is hexadecimal. Is that clear? Now please tell me what is 1010. Look at this table and tell me. What is 1010? Don't you think it is 8 plus 2, that is 10? 8 plus 2, that is 10. That's the reason. What will be the end result? We'll see how many of them will tell the correct answer. What will be the end result? Don't you think the end result happens to be 10 itself? 10. 0x 10 is what the output that I'll be getting. Will you agree with my point? Okay, great. Now just keep on observing. Sir, this is Chotu example, sir. Please take some difficult task, sir. 100% I'm going to consider the difficult task. You just keep on observing. That's it. I'll just do one thing. I'll just completely copy this. I'll come back here. I would like to paste it. Let me just reduce the font size. Let me just change the color. Okay. Here I'll just tell the base happens to be 2. I will tell. Here the base happens to be 16. I will tell. Now you people should think and answer. How many digits I have to categorize? 3 digits or 4 digits? 4 digits. Now tell me, look at this table and tell me. What is 1011? 821. Sir, why you have not taken 4? Sir, why? Because 0 is there. See here. 821. What is 8 plus 2 plus 1? 8 plus 2 plus 1. I want the answer from your side. 11. Very good. What is 1100? 8 plus 4. 1100. Neglect. Why? Because 0, right? What is 8 plus 4? 12. For you people, it is 11 and 12. But internally, 12 will be represented as something in hexadecimal. What is that? Very good. C. And 11 would be represented in which format? B. Now, I hope easily you people will be able to tell the answer. We'll see how many of them will tell the answer. Please tell me the answer. Very good. Don't you think the answer happens to be pretty simple? It is 0x CB. 0x CB is the answer. Yes or no? Now, just have patience. Let me just write it within a box. As I hope I have written the diagram properly. If there is any mistake, if there is any spelling mistake, please do forgive me. Don't scold me, no one I'm telling. Okay, great. Take the screenshot of this. What's the diagram number? I hope it's diagram number 1. If I'm not wrong, correct, right? It's diagram number 1. Please take the screenshot of diagram number 1. Have you taken the screenshot? Okay, let me just execute the program. I'll just do one thing. I'll just go back to the Sublime text. Inside this Sublime text, I'm going to say execute the program. Whatever the output that I got, copy this, go back to whiteboard, go back to whiteboard. Let me just check whether I got the same output or not. Please tell me whether I got the same output or not. Yes or no. See here, output. Let me just display here. There is no space. That's the reason I'm just writing the output here. Please tell me whether I got the same output or not. Yes or no, please do respond. Yes, see here. Initially, the output is 10. 10 I got. 12 I got. 313. A. Okay. This one I have committed a mistake. Sorry for that. I'm really sorry. Please tell me it is not 10. 10 will be represented in the form of what? Please tell me 10 will be represented in the form of what? A. That is the reason you got the output as what? A. Now there is some small change here. Instead of 10, I'll just consider. Okay, let it be here. I'll just consider A. Guys, is that fine? Why I got the output as A? Are you able to understand? Okay, last one, 0xCB. Is that clear? Now tell me how many of them understood completely. Yes, sir. In the interview, if they're asking this kind of thing, 100% will be able to solve, provided if you practice well. Simply, if you see the class and if you just slip off, nothing will happen. You have to write the notes properly. You have to type the program. You may have to take some different data. You may have to try calculating the result, and you have to match with the output, whatever you'll be getting from Python. Is that clear? Shall I proceed further? Okay, great. Let me just do one thing. Let me just come back to the notes. That is at day 7. Here I'll just tell example number 3.py. Example number 3.py. Let me just quickly copy paste the output. Okay, this is what the output that I got. And I'm going to write the program as well. Where is the program? Okay, program. Let me just quickly copy this. Paste it here. Okay, great. Next, let me just come back here. Converting the given octal data into which format? Very good. We have to convert the octal data into what? Decimal, binary, hexadecimal. We will learn this. I'll just consider example number 4.py. Will that be fine, guys? Shall I proceed further? If you tell me to proceed further, I'll proceed further. Okay, great. Observe properly. I'll just do one thing. I'll just go back to Sublime text. In this Sublime text, I'm going to consider example number 4.py. When it comes to example number 4.py, you only observe. I'll just do one thing. Let me just consider like this. See here, 0.077. Don't you think it's octal data? Now directly if I print, don't you think I'll be getting the decimal data? Sir, what, sir? How the decimal data got converted? Sir, don't worry. Like how I have written the diagram for previous, same diagram. That means similar to that, I'm going to write the diagram. You just keep on observing. Now what I'll do, observe. I will pass this data like this here. In order to convert the given octal data into binary format, we have to use bin function. In order to convert the given hexadecimal data, given octal data into hexadecimal, we have to use this function. I'm just passing that. Will that be fine? Shall I proceed further? Please do respond. Shall I proceed further? I'll not execute. Let me just teach you first. Afterwards, I execute. Will that be fine, guys? Please do respond. Will that be fine? Let me just copy this. I'm going to go back to whiteboard. In this whiteboard, let me just consider the next one. Okay, I'm going to write the program here. Okay, great. Let me just reduce the font size. Okay, great. And I'll be leaving some space for output as well. Whatever the output that I'll be getting. Okay. And this table is very important. All I'm telling, this table is very important. That is 1, 1, 1, 1. Let me just increase the font size. Okay, here the corresponding number happens to be 8421. 8421. Always you have to remember this. Now I'm telling, this table is very important. And now let me just consider the first data. Please tell me what is the first data? We'll see how many of them will tell the proper answer. Guys, which format the data will be there initially? Please tell me. Don't you think the data will be there in the form of what? Octal. Octal. This octal data I have to convert. This octal data I have to convert into which format? This octal data I have to convert into which format? Oh, very good. Don't you think the octal data has to be converted into what? What? Think. Very good. Decimal. I'll just convert. Octal has to be converted into decimal. Sir, how the conversion will happen, sir? That I will take care. Why you'll worry about that? Next. Please tell me what is the next one. I want you to respond. What is the next one? Octal to what? Octal to what? Binary. Octal to binary. At last, what is the last one? What is the last one? Octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal. Is that clear for everyone? Please do respond. Is that clear? Okay, great. Let me just divide this. Okay, it is pretty simple. Next, let me just consider this one. This is also pretty simple, but you have to understand in a very better manner. That's it. And the last one, very, very simple. Nothing is there in the last one. Okay, great. Just keep on observing. I'm going to highlight this. Octal to decimal. Octal to binary. Next is the last one. Octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal. Okay. Octal to decimal, octal to binary, octal to hexadecimal. Now, please tell me what is the octal data that I have taken? What is the octal data that I have taken? Please do respond. Don't you think the octal data, whatever I have taken, happens to be what? 0O77. Next, what is the base for 0O77? What is the base for 0O77? You tell me that. Very good, very good. Don't you think the base happens to be 8? Here also the base happens to be 8. Here also the base happens to be 8. When it comes to here, the base happens to be 10. When it comes to here, the base happens to be 2. When it comes to the last one, the base happens to be 16. That's it. Next. Observe properly. Listen, no one I'm telling. Please observe. First, it will take the data, first data. Next, it will take the second data. First data has been taken, second data has been taken. Now tell me, the base happens to be 8. That's the reason. 8 par. I don't know what is the data. Next, 8 par. I don't know what is the data. Please tell me what is the 8 par. What I have to take. We'll see what is the 8 par. 8 par 0 or 1? 8 par 0. Yes or no? 8 par 0. Similarly, 8 par 1. 8 par 1. Now tell me, look at the data that is there and tell me 8 par 1 is 8 multiplied by. What is the data that is available? What is the data that is available? 7. 7 is the data. Plus. 8 par 0 is 1 multiplied by. What is the data that is available? 7. Now please calculate. What is 8 into 7? What is 8 into 7? 56 plus 7. I'm not telling what is 56 plus 7. 60. How much? 63. I don't think that's the reason I got the output as what? 63. How many of them will agree with my point? Here. That is the reason we got the output as what? 63. Simply I'll not directly be getting the output as 63. I'll just increase the font size. Let me just highlight that. Okay. Yes, sir. We understood how the conversion will happen from octal to decimal, sir. Now please teach us octal to binary. Octal to binary, it is pretty simple. All that you have to concentrate well. That's it. See here. I would like to consider this data. Now tell me. 7 can be represented in binary. How 7 can be represented in binary? Guys, think and answer. How the 7 can be represented in binary? Please respond. Look at this table and tell me. 7 can be represented how? 111. 111. Yes or no? Similarly, here also I'll consider 111. That's the reason. What is the output, sir? Directly I can tell the output. See here. Directly I would like to write the output. Let me just reduce the font size. Here also I would like to reduce the font size. Let us just maintain some modularity. Okay. What will be the output, guys? Directly you can tell the output, sir. What is there in the output, sir? See here. Directly you only tell me the output. What is the output? Don't you think the output happens to be, I don't know, still some of them are getting confused. God bless them. 0B, 0B, 111, 111. That's it. Is that clear? Please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? Sir, this is some chota example, sir. Easily you'll be able to solve, sir. Please take some difficult example, sir. Okay, 100% I'm going to take the difficult example only for you, for your purpose. Please observe. I'll just consider the octal data happens to be like this, sir. What is octal data, sir? I will take the octal data happens to be what I can take 0 0. Okay, what is the data that I have taken? 0100176 is what the data that I have taken. Will you agree with my point? Please do respond. Will you agree with my point? Now, directly you people should tell me the answer. If it is binary, how we should divide the data if it is binary? How we should divide the data if it is binary? Like 2 data or 1 data if it is binary? Think and answer. Okay. Look at this example and tell me. Guys, when it comes to previous one, if it octal, we was dividing it into 3. If it was hexadecimal, 4. Now tell me if it is decimal, how much? It's 1. See here. Shall I divide the data like this? Are you able to understand like how I'm dividing the data? Now, directly, you people should tell me the answer. Directly, I'm going to write the output. See here, directly, I'll just come back here. Let me just consider, okay. You should tell me first 0B, that is compulsory. How 0 will be represented? Please do respond. Okay, forget about 0, guys. Forget about 0. First, tell me how 6 will be represented. That will tell me. Let us start from RHS. How 6 will be represented? Look at this table and tell me how 6 will be represented. Okay, double one. What about 7? What about 7? Triple one. What about 1? What about 1? 1. Many of them will be getting confused and many of them will try to write the wrong answer. Now what I'll do, I will teach you one technique. First, whenever you are writing all this data, first write it in the hexadecimal format. Always the data will be in the form of hexadecimal format only. Please tell me, what is the hexadecimal format? What is the data for 0? Don't you think the data for 0 is 0000? What is for 1? 0001. Next, what is for 7? 0 1 sorry 111. Next, what about for 6? What about for 6? 0 110. Is that clear? Please do respond, guys. I want you to tell the answer. Please do respond. Are you able to understand or not? This is for 0. This is for 1. This is for 7. This is for 6. Like this, you can just keep on writing. Now tell me, I will consider only the octal data. Why? Because it's a conversion from octal to decimal, octal to binary. I'll convert. Octal means what? 3 digits. Octal means what? 3 digits. Now, by seeing this, tell me the answer. Now. Please tell me 6 means what? You should tell me the answer properly. 6 means what? 6 means what? 110. Very good. Next, what about 7? 111. What about 1? 001. What about 0? 000. What about 0? 000. What about 1? What about 1? 0, 0, 1. What about 0, 0, 0, 0? Now you observe properly. There is no meaning for this 0. See here. Let me just reduce. Yeah. See here. Guys, there is no meaning for these zeros. There is no meaning for these zeros. That's the reason this 0 will be eliminated. Now, if I execute the program, I'll be getting the output like this. Is that clear for everyone? Please do respond. Like how to convert, how the conversion will happen from octal to binary. How many of them are able to understand? Please do respond. That means here, this is one data. This is the 3 data, 3 zeros. Next, this is 3 zeros. This is 1. This is for triple 1. This is for last 6th one. Is that clear for everyone? No, if you execute, you will be getting the same output. You don't worry about that. Later we will see that. Later we will see that. Okay. And now tell me. Whenever it comes to converting the given data from octal to hexadecimal, it is very simple, but many of them will be getting confused. I don't know why they will be getting confused. It might be because of lack of practice is what I will tell. But if you people observe properly, easily you can tell the answer. Is that fine? Easily you can tell the answer. Let me just consider 77. First, please tell me, what is 7? What is 7? Think on this. What is 7? In octal only you have to represent. What is 7? Triple one. Here also, what is 7? Triple one. Now you should think an answer. I am trying to divide the data into hexadecimal. Next, now please tell me, how many digits I have to categorize? 3 digits or 4 digits? 3 digits or 4 digits? Very good. See, you're only telling the answer. 4 digit. That means, don't you think I can chop the data like this, and I can consider this 4 data is 1 data. Next, these 2 things I'll consider as separate data. Will that be fine? Now tell me, what is 1111? What is 1111? 15. That's it. What is 11? 3. Now tell me, for you it is 3. For what I can do, PVM also it is 3. But for you it is 15. But for PVM, what is the 15? 15 will be represented as what? 15 will be represented in hexadecimal as what? I have already taught you in the class. F. Now combine together and tell me the answer. What will be the end result? Don't you think the end result is pretty simple? 0x 3f. How many of them are able to understand? Like this, you can just take many examples. There is no issue in that. Is that clear, guys? Hope that I have just given you the ideology of how the conversion will happen internally. Okay. Let me just put one box. Sir, will not believe you, sir. First you execute, sir. Later we'll believe. Okay, don't believe me. I'll execute. Later you just believe me. Okay, I'll just tell this is diagram number 2. Next. Okay, is there anything that I have missed? Hope that I have not missed anything. Let me just execute the program first, and later you should come to clarity that it's working fine. Whatever the logic that I have explained. Save, execute. Copy this. Come back to the whiteboard. Paste the output here. Now tell me, whatever the output that I got, 63 is matching. 111111 is matching. 1 000 000 001 111 110 is matching. At last, 0x3f is matching. How many of them are able to understand? Yes, sir. It is very simple, sir. Provided if we understand in a very proper manner, and provided if we practice, you have to take some couple of examples. Then easily you can just write the output. Is that clear, guys? Please do respond. And now tell me, is that a very easiest topic or difficult topic? Provided if you practice. Without practice, even a small topic is difficult. But if you practice this, don't you think it's the easiest topic? I have divided properly. Correct, right? You may have to write proper notes. You may have to practice properly. Then only you understand. Let me just do one thing. Please take the screenshot of diagram number 2. Take the screenshot of diagram number 2. Okay, great. I'll just go back to day 7. Day 7. Okay, example number 4. Output is what I'm going to paste it. Let me just copy the output. Come back here, paste it. Okay, let me just copy the program as well. Copy the complete program. I would like to paste it here. Okay. Is there any doubt for anyone? Guys, please do respond. Yes, sir, I have a doubt. Is there anyone? Yes or no? At least respond for this. Shall we start the last one that happens to be converting the given hexadecimal into binary, a decimal, octal? Shall we see this? That is example number 5.py. Example number 5.py. I'll just do one thing. I would like to share you the Sublime text. Inside the Sublime text, let me just consider the last example, number 5.py. When it comes to example number 5, it's pretty simple. You only observe. I'll just take 0x face. 0x face is what I will tell. If I just directly execute anything, it's a decimal data. Whatever the output that I'll be getting, it's a decimal data. Sir, what is a decimal data? Sir, you don't worry about that. Next, if you want to convert the given hexadecimal into binary as well as octal, don't you think we have to use bin function or doc function? I'll not execute the program. Trust me, I'll not execute the program. Directly, I'll just go back to the whiteboard. Copy this. I would like to go back to the whiteboard. In this whiteboard, what I'll do, I'll just come back here as normal, how we will be writing. I'll just consider the box. Okay, within the box, I'm going to write the program here. Okay, paste it. This is what the small chota program. Now, for output also, I will leave some space. For output also, I'll leave some space. Sir, what is the output, sir? You only observe what is the output that I'll be getting. Okay, next. Please tell me from which format I have to convert into which format first. Please be very quick. Don't waste the time. From hexadecimal, I need to teach you how the data would be converted into what? Which format? Very good. Decimal format. Decimal format. Next, please tell me. I have to teach how the data would be converted into. Sorry, just give me a minute. What happened for this? Okay, let me just select this. Let me just copy this. Come back here. I would like to paste it. From hexadecimal, I need to convert it to what? Binary. Okay, guys, if there is any spelling mistake in between, please do let me know. Last one, hexadecimal to octal. Now, let us just divide this into 3 parts. Decimal to hexadecimal to decimal, hexadecimal to binary. Last one happens to be hexadecimal to octal. Is that clear? Now, let me just put one box. Just keep on observing. As actually, it is pretty simple, but I don't know why people will make it complicated. I hope they will not be learning in a very proper manner. That might be the reason. Second one, lack of practice. They'll not practice. Don't worry, I'm going to give you some assignment so that easily you'll be able to practice. Is that fine? Will you do the assignment, guys? Yes or no? At least, will you give a try? Okay, you have to write this diagram and take the picture of the diagram. That means I don't know the output. Output everyone will tell. Why? Because if you execute in the Sublime text, you'll be getting the output. What I'm expecting in the assignment, whatever I'll be giving, you may have to write the diagram like this, like how I will be writing. Okay. And now please tell me, what is the hexadecimal data that I have taken? What is the hexadecimal data that I have taken? Don't you think the hexadecimal data happens to be 0x FAC? 0x FAC. Now tell me, this 0x FACE, that is face. What is the, what I can tell? Base of that. What is the base of that? Very good. Don't you think the base happens to be what? 16. Here also the base happens to be 16. Here also the base happens to be 16. Here, if it is decimal, the base happens to be 10. Here the decimal, the binary, the base happens to be 2. At last, the base happens to be what? 8. Is that clear? Okay, great. Now observe, just keep on observing. When it comes to face, first data, it will take like this. Sir, how, sir? F, it will take. A, it will take. A it will take, E it will take, E it will take. Now you should tell me, 16 par. I'll just consider 16 here. Copy this. Here also I'll consider 16. Here also I'll consider 16. Here also I'll consider 16. Please tell me 16 par. What is a par? We'll see how many of them will tell the proper answer. 16 par 0. 16 par 1. 16 par 2. 16 par 3. Now please tell me 16 par 3. Calculate in your calculator. Tell me the 16 par 3. Don't you think 16 par 3? I hope it is 4096. 4096 plus. Sorry, multiplied by. What is F? What is F? For you, it is F. But for PVM, don't you think it is 15 for PVM? Plus, what is 16 par 2? It is 16 par 2 is 256 multiplied by. A means what? 10. A means 10. Plus 16 par 1 is 16 multiplied by. C means what? 12. 12 plus. Please tell me last one. 16 par 0. What is 16 par 0? 1. 16 par, anything par 0 is 1 multiplied by. E means what? 14. E means what? 14. Now, if you try to add this data, sir, what is the output, sir? If you have enough time in your life, please calculate. It is 64,206. 64,206. Now tell me, how many of them are able to understand why I got the output as 64,206? Yes or no? Yes, sir, we are able to understand why the output is 64,206. No, I'm going to execute the program and I'm going to show you the output. Later, you believe me. Until then, don't believe me. Okay. Now, please tell me. FACE, correct? Right? See here. FACE. FACE. Last one E. Correct? Right? Now tell me, for you people, F means what? F only. But for PVM, F means what? 15. Okay. And next. Observe properly and tell me the answer. For you, it is A. But for PVM, it is 10. Next, what about C? Please respond. What about C? C means what? It's 12. What about E? It's 14. Okay. Now, please try to represent 15 in binary, 10 in binary, 12 in binary, 14 in binary. Sir, is it possible to represent 15 in binary? Sir, yes, 100%. Why not? Directly, if people should tell me the answer. What is the answer? 15. 11. Next, 10. 1010. Next, 12. 1100. At last, 14. 1110. Is that clear for everyone? Yes, please respond. Is that clear for everyone? It is not rotating. Let me just erase that. Okay, great. Now it's fine. Now, can you people tell me the answer? The answer is pretty simple. The answer is 0B. 1111 1010 1100 1110. Is that clear? Please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? I hope everyone are able to calculate how the conversion will happen from hexadecimal to binary. Okay. The last one. Please tell me. For you people, what is the meaning of F? Again, I'm asking. I know that. What is the meaning of F? Of 15. I will rate it as what? 15 I will tell. Next. Please tell me, what is the meaning of A? It is 10. What is the meaning of C? It is 12. What is the meaning of 14? Sorry, E, it is 14. Okay. Now, please tell me, 15 can be represented in which format? 15 can be represented in which format? Like this, I can write here. Same, right? See here. How many of them were able to understand? Yes, sir, we're able to understand. How many of them? Please you respond by saying yes or no. Now, you are trying to represent the data in the form of what? Octal, correct, right? Octal data. Think and answer, think and answer. I need to categorize this particular digits. How many digits I have to group? How many digits I have to group? Three digits I have to group. Three digits I have to group like this here. 3 digits. Next, 3 digits. Next, 3 digit. 3 digit. 3 digit. Now, please be very quick in telling the answer. Please be very quick in telling the answer. What is 110? What is 110? Please be very quick, guys. What is 110? 6. What is 110? Guys, is that 110? Okay, okay. I'll just write you that. Okay, see here. 1111. Let me just leave some space. And above this, I'm gonna write 8421. 8421. Okay. Now tell me. Please do respond. What is this? 0001. 0001. It is 1. It is 1. Correct, right? Observe. Some small changes there. Some small changes there. Please tell me what is 011. What is 011? 011. It is 3. It is 3. What is 101? What is 101? It is 5. It is 5. What is 111? What is 111? 7. At last, 1 means what? 1. 1 means what? 1. Now observe properly. Please tell me the output. Please tell me the output. I want you to respond. Please put together all these things and tell me the output. What is the output? It is pretty simple. I hope easily people will be able to do the output. I'll just consider that happens to be 0O. See here, 0O 175316. I would like to change the color of that. Okay. How many of them were able to understand? Yes, sir, we're able to understand. How many of them? Please do respond. Shall we execute the program and see? Shall we execute the program and see? 100% I'll execute the program. I'll just do one thing. I would like to get inside the Sublime text. Inside Sublime text, I'm going to copy this. Sorry, I'm going to save this, execute. Completely copy this. Go back to the whiteboard. In this whiteboard, I'm going to paste it here. Now, 64,206. Yes, very good. Correct answer. Next, 1111 10 10 1100 3110. Correct. That's also correct. Next, last one, 175316. Correct. Now tell me, in the interview, if they try to confuse you, or if they try to shake your head, or if they take brain out of your head, whatever it may be, are you in a position to tell them the answer properly? How the conversion will happen from decimal to other 3 format, binary to other 3 format, octal to other 3 format, hexadecimal to other 3 format. Please do respond. Just do one thing. Just take the screenshot of diagram number. Please tell me the diagram number. I hope it is diagram number 3. Diagram number 3. Please take the screenshot of this diagram number 3. Take the screenshot of this. Okay, one person is asking, sir, why you have written 15, 10, 12, 14? Sorry, man, I don't know. I'm very weak in Python. Guys, why I have written 15 here? Why I have written 15 here? That's the reason you should have watched the previous video. If and only if you will understand. If not, you will not understand. Guys, only thing in the previous session I have told, F means 15, A means 10, C means 12, E means 14. Yes or no? I have told that. Again and again, I cannot tell that. That's your mistake that I have not attended the previous session. At least 1 week of time was there. You could have watched the video. Okay, great. Let me just do one thing. Hope that if you would have taken the screenshot, I would like to come back to the notes. In this notes, example number 5. Let me just quickly copy the example number 5, and I would like to paste it here. And the output also I would like to copy. Let me just write down the output as well, paste it here. Now, completely you people would have understood this, hoping that. I'll just do one thing. I would like to write the note point. I would like to write the note points here. Bin function is used. Why bin function is used? Don't you think bin function is used to convert the given form of data into binary data? Oct function is used in order to convert the given form of data into octal data. Hex function is used in order to convert the given data into hexadecimal format. Is that clear for everyone? Yes, please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? Now, if I give few assignment, will you be able to do that? If I give few assignment, will you be able to do that? Okay, example number 6 is the assignment. Example number 6.py. Example number 6.py. Let me just do one thing. I would like to get inside the Sublime text. Inside the Sublime text, example number 6 I will take. Example number 6.py. Guys, nothing much I'll be taking. Same example number 1, whatever I have taken, I'll just copy this. I'll just paste it. Instead of 10, please tell me 56, is that a decimal number? 56, is that a decimal number? Yes or no? Please do respond. 56, is that a decimal number? Yes. Next, please tell me. I'll just do one thing. I'll just copy this, come back here, paste it. Instead of this, I'll just do one thing. 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1. Okay. Next, here also I would like to copy this, paste it here. Remove this. I don't want it. Remove these two things. I don't want it. Here also I would like to paste it. Okay. Now, is that clear for everyone? Please do respond. This is binary data. This is binary data. Next, guys, are you able to understand? Next, I'll consider the octal data. Copy this, come back here. I would like to paste it. Next, let me just remove this. Let me just remove this also. Instead of 77, I will tell. Please tell me 143 is an octal number. Yes or no? 143 is an octal number. Yes or no? 143 means it is not I love you. It's octal number. Now observe properly. You may have to calculate how the conversion will happen from octal to decimal, octal to binary, octal to hexadecimal. This is octal data. I'll just tell this is octal data. Octal data. Similarly, the last one. I'll copy this. I'll come back here. I would like to paste it. Instead of face, shall I tell like this? So what I will tell, sir? I will tell E, C. Next, C, E, F, A, C. ECCE, FAC. ECCE, FAC. Is that fine? Now tell me, is that a hexadecimal number, guys? Please do respond. Is that a hexadecimal number? Okay. In between, I'll add 64. I'll add 64. Now tell me, is that a hexadecimal number? Still, is that a hexadecimal number? 100% it's a hexadecimal number. Now, what kind of data is this? Sir, it's pretty simple, sir. It's a hexadecimal data, sir. It's a hexadecimal data. Now, if I copy this, if I save, if I execute, a LKG kid will do this. And LKG kid will get the output. No issue in that. 100% easily. I'll just do one thing. I'll just come back to day 7. In this day 7, I'm going to write the output as well. Output also I have written. Why? Because what is there in that? Just execute for me. Correct, right? Now, how many of them are confident enough that, yes, sir, I will write internally what will happen and I will write diagram number 1, 2, 3. Guys, like how I have written. Okay, 4 diagrams you have to write. From decimal to all these things, from binary to all these things, from octal to all these things, from hexadecimal to all these things. And just check whether your output is same or not. How many of them will write the diagram number 1, 2, 3, 4? Please do respond. diagram number 1, 2, 3, 4. You may have to write the diagram number 1, 2, 3, 4. Will you write, guys? Can I expect you to write, at least after teaching like this, can I expect you to write the diagram? Okay, great. Now tell me, how many of them understood today's concept? Yes, sir, we understood today's concept and it's pretty easy, sir. But provided we have to practice a lot. That is true. 100% you have to practice. Now tell me, you open any YouTube video or you download any Udemy course. You only tell me, I will download it for you and I will give it to you. Okay. If somebody would have explained like this, then just show it to me. I'll just give this course for completely free of cost. Completely free of cost. You need not to pay a single rupee for that. Let's at least forget about all these things. Are you able to understand? That's very important. Are you able to understand? Yes or no? At least respond for that. Are you able to understand? Okay, great. Now I want everyone to observe properly. Let me just do one thing. Let me just save this. I would like to close this. Okay, let us just hold the technical discussion. Let me just okay, stop screen sharing. I would like to share you the screen again. I would like to open Python weekend batch November. Okay, next, let me just create a brand new file that happens to be course fee. Course fee. Well, because I have told this is a paid weekend batch course. 1 month it is free of cost. That means tomorrow will be the last of free class. From next week onwards, if you want to attend, 100% you have to get your admissions done by paying the complete fee. Now tell me, what is the course name? What is the course name? You tell me the course name. Guys, please do respond. You just tell me the course name. What is there in that? Just tell me the course name. Don't you think it's a Python weekend batch? It's a Python weekend batch. Python weekend batch. Okay. That's what I have told. Correct, right? Now, what is the duration that I have told? What is the duration that I have told? 3 months. 3 months. If I take 3.5, maximum 4 months, will that be fine for everyone? Now only I'm telling why, because you are going to do the admissions from now onwards. That's the reason. It should be crystal for you people also. Guys, it should be like a transparent paper. I have to tell all the things, whatever I'll be covering in this course. That's the reason. Okay. Will that be fine? Now only I'm telling minimum 3 months it will happen. Maximum 4 months. That's it. Maximum 4 months. And what about, are you people aware of the contents? That is very important. Are you people aware of the content, whatever I'll be teaching in this Python weekend batch? I hope I have shared you the brochure. Please go through the brochure, whatever I have given. If not, please do ping me in WhatsApp. I'll just send you that. Okay. Yeah, including this month, 4 month. Already 1 month, almost about, it's about to be completed. Including this, it's 4 month. And please tell me, what is the timings of this? What is the timings of this batch? Guys, let me clear everything. What is the timings? Initial 1 month. Initial 1 month. Like how I have taken the timings. I think I have taken from 7 to 8:30. 7 to 8:30. 7 to 8:30. Correct, right? That too only on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday to Sunday. That's it. Saturday and Sunday. Correct, right? Going onwards, 100%. I'll not be taking any weekdays. Why? Because strictly I have told it's a weekend batch. Correct, right? Initial 1 month, 7 to 8:30 will be the timing. Saturday, Sunday. Fine. Next month. See here, from next month onwards. From next month onwards, 100% Saturday, Sunday, that is fixed. Saturday, Sunday, that is fixed. But if I extend the class, till 9 o'clock, will that be fine? Please do respond. Will that be fine for everyone? Or sometimes based upon the topic, if I take multiple sessions like 1.5 hour on Saturday, 1.5 hour on Sunday, will that be fine? Yes, anyhow, I'll be giving the recorded content. It's a live batch. No one I'm telling it's a live batch. See here, I'll just tell the advantage. It's a live batch, and you will be getting the recorded content as well. You will be getting the recorded content as well. Is that fine? And please don't feel like recorded content is for lifetime access. No. When the live batch ends, I'll be giving 1 week or 15 days of extra time. Within that, you have to complete the watching the videos and all. Is that fine? That means ultimately you'll be getting around 4-5 months, guys. Don't worry. 4 months minimum access you'll be getting. Is that fine? Okay, let's take 5 months extra 1 month access I will give. Okay. Next, you will be getting the notes. You'll be getting the notes. I hope I already am giving the notes. Correct, right? You have to write the handwritten notes. Although I might be giving the notes, you have to write the handwritten notes. And content is very important. In detail, I'll be teaching. Already people would have noticed when it comes to my style of teaching. Now, is there anything that extra that I have to tell? Is there any doubts that you are having? Course fee. What is the course fee? Please tell me, what is the course fee? What is the course fee? It is 3,999. Now tell me, for first 25 students, who will be getting their admissions done. Already, I think around 13 to 14 people got admitted. Fine. For first 25 students, I have decided, along with Python, I'll be giving them 2 extra free courses. I hope already I'm giving SQL course as free. I'll be giving them SQL plus I'll be giving them HTML, CSS plus Bootstrap as free of cost. Is that clear? Please do respond. Is that clear? No one I'm telling. Please do respond. For only for first 25 students. No one I'm telling. Afterwards, please don't ask me. Okay, instead of 25, let's make it as 30. Why? Because some of them are telling, sir, today we will do the admission. Okay. Will that be fine? Only for first 30 students. I'll just give it for Python plus free HTML, CSS, all those things. Is that fine? Next. After, maybe assume that if you are above 30, fine, 100%, you will be getting only SQL. That's it. You will be getting only SQL. Assume that you will get admitted after 30 students, then you will be getting only SQL, not HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, which is of worth 500 rupees. Is that fine? Please do respond, guys. Is that fine for everyone? For initial 30 students. Assume that after 30 students, maybe after 1 week, if you do the admission, 100%, it will be closed. And no one I'm telling, for this particular weekend batch, I'll be the mentor, and I'm planning to restrict not more than, why? Because some of them are requesting for recorded content. Most of them, I think 60% of the people would have requested, sir, I will purchase the course, but I'll go for recorded content. Anyhow, it's up to their wish whether to attend the live batch or recorded content. For recorded content also same cost. No need to pay extra single rupee. Guys, you can attend live, recorded notes, everything. Fine. Amount is 3,999 rupees. Is that fine? For first batch, there is weekend batch, which got started in the month of November. For first batch, I think for live, I think hardly some 20, 25, 30 students will come. And for recording, irrespective of a number of students, it's okay, no issues. That's the reason I'm not limiting the admissions. Let it be 100 or let it be 200 for recording. But for live, now I'm telling, minimum 30 to 40, not more than 40. Why? Because I cannot monitor you in between the class. That's the reason. Is that clear? Please do respond. For HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, I'll see. I'm planning to take a live batch for that. If I'm planning to take the live batch, anyhow, you'll be getting my content. If not, already a recorded content of one of our trainer who is having around 6 years of industry experience. His name is Suchindra. He has done HTML, CSS, Bootstrap. You'll be getting his video, but maybe in a couple of months, I'm planning to do HTML, CSS as well as Bootstrap. If that is the case, I'll just give that also for free of cost. Will that be fine? And many of them were asking, sir, how to do the payment? When it comes to payment, you only observe. Either you can pay through our website. That's up to your wish. But I would suggest you to pay maybe through PhonePe or Google Pay or whatever. That's up to your wish. See here, Why? Because if you pay through website, it will take around 5 days to get reflected in my account. It will take 5 days. At that point of time, you people might not be in this particular format. That's the reason. That's the reason I would suggest you. That's up to your wish, guys. You can just do the payment in website, or you can just do the payment through phone pay, WhatsApp. Sorry, WhatsApp. I think phone pay, Google Pay, or Paytm. I think Paytm I have not installed. Yeah, no Paytm is there. Let me just take that also. See here, course fee. Okay, just give me 1 minute of time. I'll just yeah. This is what the account holder name. That is my name itself. It is not someone else's name. See here, account holder name is Sandesh HS. Account number is this. Guys, now I'm telling it is not a phone number. It is account number. How many digits are there in the account number? Count. How many digits are there in the account? Yes, please do respond. At least respond for this account number. How many numbers are there? Why? Because many people I have seen. I don't know whether they are having the brains or not. Directly they'll do the Google Pay for this number and they'll be asking, sir, I have done the Google Pay for that number, sir. It's not my phone number. Clearly, I'm telling. Correct, right? Yes, please tell me how many digit account number is that? 10 digit. That's the reason many people will be getting confused and what they will feel. It might be the account number. Sorry, it might be the phone number. Do you think it's a phone number? Please do respond. Do you think it's a phone number? Guys, just wait a minute. Wait a minute. KKBK means what? I think it's my Kotak Mahindra Bank. Let me just check it out. Just give me 1 minute. I think it's my Kotak Mahindra account. Let me just check that. Yeah, correct. I thought it's my Karnataka bank account. Yeah, it's my Kotak Mahindra. Here, 9412174001. It's Kotak Mahindra. And this is what the IFSC code. It's a correct IFSC code. Either you can just do a NEFT or better if you just pay in the phone pay or Google Pay. After paying for this number, now only I'm telling 10 times I'm telling. If you pay for this number and if you just come back, sir, I have paid. No, I will not give the refund. Now only I'm telling. It is your foolishness. If you pay for this phone pay number, please don't pay for this. Now only I'm telling, pay for this number. It's my WhatsApp number as well as it's my phone pay, Google Pay number. After paying the amount, that is 3,999. Please send the screenshot to my WhatsApp number. Same. This is what my WhatsApp number. And if you want, you can just send a mail. Is that fine? If you want the mail confirmation. Is that clear for everyone, guys? Please do respond. Is that clear for everyone? And one more thing. After completing the course, you people will be getting certificate. You people will be getting certificate for this course. And what is the eligibility criteria for certificate? Please do let me know. Minimum 60% of attendance. That's it. I'll not be conducting any test. Why? Because I know if I give any test, you people will copy that. I don't want that to happen. 60% attendance. Attendance will be counted like this. If you would have attended the live batch or if you would have attended the recorded session, I'll be getting to know. Why? Because I'm maintaining the attendance of live as well as recorded. For example, today you have attended live batch. I know you will not be watching the video. If you are watching the video, well and good, no issues. Second time. Today, if you have not attended the class, I will check whether this fellow would have watched day 7 or not. Is that fine? Like this, I will take the attendance. Is that clear, guys? Please do respond. Is that clear? I want the response from your side. Okay. 60% attendance is what I'm expecting to issue the certificate. If you're having 50% also, no issue, provided you should be having a proper knowledge. That's it. Is that clear? Now tell me, is there any doubt for anyone? Any doubts? You can just go on and ask me the doubt in the chat box. Any doubts for anyone? And one more thing, I'm planning to start a hacker rank course for Python. Hacker rank course for Python programming. That means completely hacker rank, hacker earth, all those technical programming questions which will be asked in the what I can tell product-based company, and I'm planning to start that batch as well. Next, I'm planning to start data structure and algorithm using Python. In future, 100% I'm going to start. If you would have done your admission for this batch, then 100%, now only I'm telling, you will be getting a discount for this course in future. Will that be fine? If you would have joined Python weekend batch, only for this batch, you'll be getting some discount. What's the percentage? That I will let you know at that point of time. Will that be fine, guys? Please do respond. Will that be fine? Maybe in next 1 month, 100% for sure, I'll be starting these two things. Is there any doubt for anyone? If you have any sort of doubt, please do ask me. Don't hesitate. If not, we will just halt the technical discussion, and I'm gonna upload this as well, so that you just do one thing, guys. You just take the screenshot of this. Take the screenshot of this. This is very important. Just take the screenshot. Hope that you have taken the screenshot. And course fee, you know, right? 3,999. If you want to give some extra 1 rupee for me, you can just make 4,000. That's up to your wish. Okay. Shall I halt the technical discussion? Already I have halted the technical discussion. Shall I conclude this session number 6? Please do respond. Shall I conclude this session number 6? Yes or no? Is there any doubt? No. Okay. Some of them are telling. Guys, if you want, you can pay today itself. Why? Because maybe tomorrow also you can attend a class free of cost. No need to pay a single rupee until tomorrow. But no one I'm telling, first come, first serve. That's what I told you, right? Initial 30 people will be getting those courses free of cost. You can pay today or you can pay tomorrow, but make sure that within next Saturday, everyone should have done your admission. Then only you'll be having the access to attend the live batch as well as for the video. Is that clear? Guys, you have 1 week of time, guys. If you want your admission to be getting done as soon as possible, do it. If not, you have 1 week of time. Okay. In between, if you are getting any sort of doubt, please do contact me. Don't hesitate. And if you want to see how Sandesh will teach the advanced concept, just ping me. I'll just send you the videos. At least some 2 to 3 videos I'll send. Like how I'll be starting the basic till I conclude a Python course. My teaching style and the content depth would remain same. If you feel at any given point of time, if you feel, sir, whatever the content that you're teaching is not satisfied, sir, please ping me in WhatsApp. Don't need to call. I will issue the refund for you people. Fine. Guys, I'm just telling on swear on what I can tell, whatever the teaching, fine, whatever the teaching that I believe. If you really feel, sir, whatever the content that you're teaching, no, sir, it is not up to the mark, sir. We have compared there, they are in that institute, sir. You just do that. Okay. Why? Because I know how the content would be delivered in other institute and how I'm delivering. Why? Because being a Python developer from a couple of years, I have framed this content. And one more person is asking, sir, is there any installment? No. Why? Because ultimately it's 4,000, 3,999. There is no point in giving the installment. Maybe you can do your admission right now by paying half of the amount, 2,000. Within next Saturday, you pay the remaining amount. But please make sure that within next Saturday, that is day 8 is free. Day 9, within day 9, you have to do your admission. Is that fine? One person is asking, sir, in how many years you have mastered all these courses? It's not like maybe 2 years or 1.5 years back. Maybe when I started my journey, 1.5 years, I learned all the technology. That's one thing when it comes to methodology of teaching, experience. That's it. And we have to innovate. Guys, 100% I'll be teaching the HackerRank programs. 100% I'll be teaching the HackerRank programs, all those things. But I'm planning to take that as separate course. When it comes to this course, HackerRank programs and HackerEarth programs, all these things will be included here also. But I'm just telling a separate programming course. Minimum 100 to 150 programming. It's a very difficult program I will take. Here also I will teach. You don't worry about that. Okay. Now, without teaching the program, how can I teach the topic? Okay. And thank you so much. Guys, you have to decide whether 4,000 is a very big amount or whether if you are investing that money and time, is that a worth or not? You have to think upon that. But because ultimately you are giving that weekend for updating yourself, for upgrading yourself, and for getting the dream job in the field of technical field. Thank you so much. And next, that is tomorrow we'll meet. Have a great day. Bye-bye.